Back at it again with Silksong. Sorry, I got really cooked with this. I was like, okay, I just like this. Alright. Okay. Oh. How'd you jump up there? You go down here. I also have new expressions for my PNG tuber. Maybe I'll show them off later. Okay. We have one current goal, and that is to defeat the Moorwing.
Ritalla! Ah, solamente.
What say you, sister? Shall we join together in valiant combat? Of course.
Benny Frank.
The battle ahead may indeed be arduous. I accept your offer of aid, sirs.
Docinata scriba.
Guru, yes. No force in the kingdom can withstand our might. Lead on, sisters. Zaza and I will be close behind. Hey, Ginshi. I'm gonna be doing this boss battle.
Ren!
Into my... Yeah.
I backed up into that. I have changed the expression on my PNG tuber to confused. Well, thinking, because I'm going to be thinking very hard to beat this boss. It is definitely one of those games.
Ren!
It's definitely one of those games, considering it's basically 2D Dark Souls. and a Metroidvania at the same time, so like there's a lot of ways to die.
Retala, ha ha! Up, ho. Yep, ha! Up, yeah! Ha ha! Yep. Ha ha!
Friend!
Yep, yeah! Retala! Yep. Yep. Oh.
Friend!
Ha ha! Oh, ah.
A 3D Metroidvania. Yeah, that's true. It's hard to tell. What truly is a Metroidvania? What is a Souls-like? Interesting questions, of which I have no answers. That would require thinking, and I've been doing my hair. Oh, I'll see if I can fix that real quick. How's this? It's hard to get the sound just right because, like, apparently my mic is just real quiet at times. Like, I was struggling to even be heard when I first started. It also might be because I move around the mic a fair bit. Which I need to get better at doing. At not doing, I mean. Oh, shit. Okay, it's good right now. That's good. I guess I'll leave it there for a while. Well, for now. Oh, my nose is getting annoying from I've been like taking care of my hair all day, and the sheer amount of work that puts in winds up with my body feeling like I have a cold. And that's just starting to hit, and I'm like, no, I want to play Silksong, not feel like I have a cold. Yeah, hair care. And I'm not even done. I just like... took a break because it was like my head hurts. Just gonna walk this way, hope nothing bad happens, like a flying monster. Oh no, a flying monster.
Sensible!
Friend.
Oh yeah, definitely split it up between a few days. I just did all of the part that couldn't wait a few days. All within the last few hours. Because I have to wash it, then I have to hair dry it, then I have to like at least try to get all the knots out before the hair completely dries. Yes, Sisyphean task indeed.
Into my shishi! Ritalma!
Friend.
Ritalma! Ritalma!
I'll do my best. It's like after it gets to that like kind of second or third-ish phase where it like does multiple discs at once. It's rough. But I've done literally everything else that I can possibly do in this area. So I think, yeah. Yeah. Ah. Oh, fuck. Thanks, Yunchi. With that encouragement, I believe I can. Hopefully, maybe. I'm going to try. Again and again.
Yeah.
How did he get?
Return.
Okay, that time I was so surprised by being hit that I kind of just let it happen.
Into my...
Friend.
Return. Return. Return.
Friend.
Yeah. Yep.
Ah, I was so close that time. Maybe I'm not using my dash enough, but I'm also like worried that I can dash right into it if I'm not careful.
Yeah. Ha-ha! Return.
Friend.
Ha-ha! Yep. Oh. Ah-ha. Return. Ha-ha! Oh. Yeah. Ha-ha. Yep. Ha-ha. Return.
Friend.
Ha-ha!
At least I'm reliably getting to that stage that I'm having trouble with. I'm not sure. I just know he's attacking occasionally. I think he's blocking for himself, not for me. But he does attack and do some damage, so I'm appreciative. Like, because he asked if you want his aid in battle, and I just said yes, because I was like, okay, that works. Immediately gets hit by first attack.
Return.
Yeah, I saw that coming. Yeah. He does do some damage, which is real good. Oh, wrong place. Now we go down.
Friend.
Ooh, wrong attack.
Friend. Friend.
Return. Return. Return.
Ah! If I could have timed that, I could have stayed on it while, like, pogoing, which would have been really cool. I don't think it would have killed it and would eventually kill me, but still cool. Oh, wrong place again. I was so close. I got greedy. I got too into the fight. I thought I had more health than I did. I did not want to do that. Why is this fight so hard? I don't even know if I promoted this stream well enough as well. Gotta get in the rhythm again. Oh, I should have waited on that, yeah.
Ritala! Yep. Haha!
Okay, that was better. I just need to not panic when I get on 1 health. Me learning that silk farming is not the best idea. Yeah, the flea. The little tiny mouse-like fleas are like the worst of the enemies, I feel. Besides these fucking, hold on, let me show you. These scissors guys are like literally the worst. Because they can block your attacks. Like nobody's business. And then they have a really annoying scissor attack. Alright, I'm not gonna actually fight that. Scary scissors indeed. I had to fight like rooms of them. It was wild. What? What? That was just really unlucky.
Yeah.
Friend!
Ritalla. Ha-ha! Ha-ha!
Ah! I was doing so much better. Alright. Come on, let me past you. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. I just want to get past you. There we go.
Friend!
Entuma!
Friend!
Ritalla. Ha-ha! Ritalla.
Friend!
Ah! Okay.
Ritalla.
Why is this fight so damn hard? Yes, they made this fight for me specifically, knowing I don't like flying enemies in games. I like flying things, but just not flying enemies. They're so cool, but at the same time, they're just really hard to beat.
Ritala! Ha ha! Ritala!
Friend.
Ritala!
Ah!
Ritala! Ha ha! Ha ha!
Ah, I was trying to jump. I made it really far that time. Gonna take a drink real quick. The nose go. Yes.
Friend.
Oh.
Ha-ha!
Friend.
Up.
Friend.
Yep. Return.
Okay, so if I just try to pogo him, he'll just fly into me. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. But that was actually pretty cool that I was able to get like 3 hits off him just then. I hope they didn't put my thing. Oh, okay, put it over there.
Friend. Friend.
Return. Return.
Friend.
Okay, that was my fault. I deserve to lose all my thingies there. I was trying to get one easy hit when I could have got it another way. Yeah! This game does not fuck around. But it's also like the queen of fuck around and find out. Cause it like wants you to explore and do wild shit. Like, I've learned I can do certain combos, but I'm too afraid to do them in boss battles. Because they take, like, very specific things happening into account.
Ritalla. Yeah. Ritalla. 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 Ritalla.
Ah. I thought if I kept moving, I'd be able to stay out of the attack range for that attack. There we go.
Friend.
Ritalla, huh? Ritalla. Ha ha!
Friend!
Yup! Ha ha!
Ah, that was my own bad. I saw what I did wrong there. I was just a little too overeager to get the hits in to heal.
Retala! Ha ha! Yup!
Friend!
Yeah! Ha ha! Ha ha!
Friend!
Yup! Yup! Yeah! Ha ha! Return! Ha ha! Return! Yup! Yup!
Friend!
Ha ha!
Friend!
Ooh, I mistook that attack. Ah!
Friend!
Sensible!
Friend!
Up, yeah.
I really want to beat this boss. Ah.
Friend.
Yeah, the little float animation is so adorable. Immediately falls into death, not knowing what I'm looking at. Because I was looking at chat. I really love the floating animation.
Friend.
Jishin! Ha ha ha! Ha ha! Yep. Return.
Friend.
Return.
Friend.
Up. Yep. Yep. Up.
I thought I had it that time.
Return. Ha ha. Ha ha. Return. Retaliate. Aha!
I am getting better at the fight though, which is giving me hope. I might, if I don't get it this stream, I might just do it off stream and stream when I have like more interesting stuff. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Fuck. I should have waited on that. Evil and fucked up boss fight for real. Yeah.
So I just got out of the shower and whatever, and all the moisture accumulates underneath your boob because there's no airflow.
Yes.
And it got me thinking. Skin's really good at being waterproof.
Yes.
Why don't we just use skin for waterproof products?
Why?
What if we just like filled our milk bags with skin? And,
I
like,
don't think that's how that works.
Cars, the gaskets can be made out of skin.
I don't think that's how that works, love.
Because it's good.
No.
You can always just regrow it.
I don't think that's how that works.
Yinchi's almost
No, Yinchi. No.
You
Bad.
gotta think about these things, you know? Like, we've all seen, what was it called again? Antiviral.
God.
Friend!
Put the heat mention. I'm just saying. I mean, as long as we're gonna keep, like, you know, ethically circumcising babies, we can use that foreskin for miles and gas.
God.
Don't you want to drive around in a lifted Ford F-150 knowing that there's baby
I blame
meat
that
in
death
your
on
engine?
you. God.
Can you tell I woke up?
Yeah, it
great.
was.
So good. I love the whole, just how fucking perfect it was, of how gross it was about selling celebrity products.
Yeah.
It was perfect. And then the ending was pretty great too.
It's kind of why I
Who
think we
wouldn't
should
wanna
watch
have
The
the arms
Substance.
An arm flip. Was that made by the same guy?
I don't know.
Because he
I
also
don't
made another.
know.
He was the one that made Possessor, which is going to watch. So we should put that on the movie list for October.
Yeah.
But The Substance. No, it was by Coralie or Coralie. I do also really like the guy. Being a good, you know, sexism and betrayal in Hollywood stuff. A big position on it. Not like this one. So how do you actually doing that stuff? I don't feel like it's better. Yeah, I think so. Like, yeah, the Substance, like, I've seen a couple of dishes. Hold on, let me fix that.
Oh my God, what are you doing? Don't deep throat your mic while on stream.
Sorry, does he really deep throat from my tongue like a few inches?
God. I have the most viewers I've ever had, and my partner decides to deep
Yeah,
throat
that's
the mic.
I showed up. That's because I showed up and started deep throating the mic. Here's some six of them. How do you
How do you what?
But imagine, like, how do you wash, you know, the foam covers of the microphone, the sleeves? Like,
Yeah.
if you get stuff on that, you know, it's a good way to clean it. Also, I'm quiet
That's
on
a
the
good
stream.
question. I can't. I can turn you up on Discord. Hold on. Because otherwise, I don't know what else to do.
Yeah, I think if you're having more issues with that sort of thing, what you can try to do is create multiple audio channels. I still need to figure that out in OBS, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Is that better?
Let me tune in. I sound similar to you. I think I'm at the right
Okay.
one. It's just when the action happens, that's when the real issue is.
Yeah.
Like, it might be better not to turn me up in Discord, but maybe to, like, lower the volume of the game a little.
Okay. I'll do it after this fight.
Yeah, I figured just, like, taking the foam off, putting in warm soapy water with, like, a mild soap, like a hand soap, and then just, like, doing that. It is kind of satisfying to, like, scoop it like a sponge. But then afterwards, when you're trying to get all the soap out, it's such a pain. You know when you're trying to keep wringing the sponge out? Very annoying. Okay, that was just a message. I forgot about the music in this. I love the title. Or whatever string that is.
Ritala.
Ah, I wasn't looking. I was looking at my health.
I would never look at my health.
Alright, let's see what I can do.
Just adjust the game volume slightly. You can either do it in-game or in OBS. But you kind of want to do it when there's action going around. So I recommend, like, getting into a fight, pausing the game, adjusting the volume, and then doing that.
Okay.
Then just kind of pause and play.
But that music only really happened during the boss fight, is the thing.
Yeah, well, yeah, because it's, like, cool. I mean, that's the thing about, like, Hollow Knight and stuff. It's very moody and stuff, and then you have, like, these, like, big moments of strings and stuff.
Yeah.
It feels like you're in the City of Tears.
This is Greymore. What do you mean?
Same thing. Except the City of Tears is like paved with real shells instead of like stones. Yeah, hearing the stream it sounds better anyway.
Yeah.
Man, I speak so low, it's really annoying to try and listen to. Which is really weird, because I don't have, like... I don't know. It must be the way it transmits through the microphone, because, like, in real life, it, like, I think it carries pretty well because it's low.
Mm-hmm.
Weird.
Oh shit, I was waiting for a very specific attack to heal.
Maybe I fucked around with my audio settings and stuff. Maybe I did the microphone do a little bit differently or whatever. Or maybe it would be better to just get out of the microphone in general. Oh, what's this? There's a new Dark Tide teaser trailer for something. It's really annoying because it's like, here's the teaser trailer, we're not going to say anything in the post.
Yeah. I
So
like
a new
reading stuff more
update.
than watching.
Yeah, exactly. I much prefer to read the posts, see a couple of pictures. It's definitely a lot nicer when it comes to video game info.
Yeah.
What is this by that? It's called Bound by Duty.
Hmm.
Looks like they have some very clockwork environments, which is cool. Like, what's that? Reminds me a little bit of Vermintide almost.
Yeah.
Wow, that was the most dogshit teaser trailer. Holy fuck. It was literally like one, like, environmental shot from an angle with like some gears moving, and then it's just a shot of some of like the bad guys like walking in slow motion. Just generic bad guys. No idea what that fucking means. It's so bad. I fucking hate teaser trailers sometimes, man.
They are teasers.
Oh, that reminds me, when I was in was it grade 7 or grade 8? We were doing like English and stuff, and we were doing a book study on Silverwing, the Bat book.
Oh, I love that book.
Yeah,
Well, I
read that
watched
back
the
in
show, I think.
I don't know if it was a show. I read the trilogy in a little bit before when that happened and such, and then read it again in grade 7. And we were supposed to make like a trailer for it if it were to become a movie. And man, I mean, I was always not very good at English. I mean, I'm very like media literate now. It was actually around that time when I getting like really into media literacy and understanding things properly, and being able to actually convey what I was saying. Because like back then, I had a huge trouble trying to like explain things and figure out main plots and stuff.
Yeah.
Like once I got going, you know, I was really good, but you know, it'd take me like 2 hours to, you know, get around going, and it's like painstaking. But anyway, me not quite understanding, you know, certain things, the teacher's like, yeah, we want you to like, you know, film and make like a little trailer in Movie Maker about if this were to come out as a movie.
Yeah.
And so I was basing this off of what I had seen in trailers and stuff, right?
Yeah.
At the time, I was really into doing like video making and stuff. I was making a ton of videos with my friends.
Going.
I was copying off of my I was kind of copying off of like what my sister was doing with their friends at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of fun. We got a camcorder to play with. Later on, we got like an actual news camera from like that was like being thrown out by the CDC. That's pretty cool. But seeing trailers on television and stuff. What the teacher actually wanted would not have constituted a really good trailer, I feel, because it was supposed to like convey like certain. I mean, it probably could have if you did it right for like 12-year-olds, I doubt. But it's supposed to like convey the main plot and the main theme and things like that.
Yeah.
But when I looked at the movie trailers and thought about it, I guess I was going more for an advertisement angle.
Yeah.
Because instead of a trailer, I made what was essentially a teaser trailer. I spent a lot of time on it and all that shit, like, I got like a bunch of plasticine and stuff, and I like actually like made a forest out of plasticine and all that shit, just for a single shot of like, I wanted to get like a sun setting, for one of the shots. So like I spent hours making this like miniature, and then like filmed like a light going down and stuff, and I was like, this is awesome, this is so
What?
good.
That was so.
This is cinema.
Sorry.
And then,
I'm about to crash out. Why can't his body still hurt me if he's on the ground? Passed out.
Restless leg syndrome.
Fair.
But anyway, I spent all this time doing this, and I'm like, this is great. I put a lot of effort into it, and I'm like, this is fucking. I'm so pleased with how this turned out. It was like 30 seconds long or something. Conveyed like not a lot of plot or anything. It was literally a teaser trailer without any real substance. It was just made to like catch the eye, and I was like, fuck yeah. And then like we like played people's trailers in school, and people laughed at it because they didn't understand it, and I was like, fuck. Fuck, what the teacher wanted was like these lame trailers of like 2 bats on a mission.
Intuma!
I always kind of was unhappy about that, how I didn't actually understand what they wanted. But instead I just took my own artistic license and then got like a D.
Oof.
Yeah. Really sad to like work so hard on like something you actually put like artistic like stuff into it, and just oof. Very rough. But fortunately the next year I had a decent one where we got to choose the books we did a report on, and I did one on The Hobbit, and I had a lot of fun doing that. Because we were supposed to like, you know, write an essay and stuff, but we were also supposed to get like a shoebox, and then like paint on the outside, or like decorate it in a way to to kind of match the book. And stuff like that, and like put things in the box that might like be significant. So I had a lot of fun doing that with my mom. At that time, I had just gotten like the Lord of the Rings books, and we were reading them together and stuff. And so we got to read the Hobbit book together, and we got to talk about it and stuff. And it was a lot of fun, and we got to paint the shoebox, and it was great. My mom drew like a stencil, and I painted over it and stuff. And we drew like the Hobbit hole and stuff. It looks really pretty and stuff, and I still have it because I like how it looks. I mean, I don't necessarily hang it up because it's a shoebox lid, but I put it on my bookshelf and stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, it's really cute. Very, very like it. I got to learn the themes of The Hobbit. The theme is children, by the way. Children are good and happy and nice, and we should like appreciate that more. Because the hobbits are the representatives of children, even though they drink and smoke weed. But I guess that's kids anyway. Actually, I had like listened to an audiobook back in the day before I actually read the book. But it was never, it was like listening to an audiobook when you go into bed. So you kind of pick up on pieces. The only thing I really remember about that was that Bilbo being stuck in the elf jail. And then they got out of elf jail by doing that movie. Because everyone knows elves can't swim. It's because their ears get waterlogged. They got really big ears, so when they're waterlogged it really hurts.
Goodness.
Those are true facts.
Are they?
Mm-hmm.
I believe
Verified by American Patriots.
Okay, I no longer believe you.
Actually, I was sending out to more American Patriots to verify it. So in a few days you'll hear shortly about, it'll be verified by Charlie Kirk. Hope you get this.
Shut up! Oh my gosh. Somehow I knew you were good. Oh god.
Ritala.
Ah! At least now I know a better way to dodge that move. That was so fucking close. But you talking about filming stuff in school reminds me of, well, filming stuff in school, but also this one time that I had to rate something, and it was supposed to be short, and it had to convey certain things. It was like for a writing or poetry class, and I want you to know I hate poetry. It is my least favorite form of writing. I appreciate good poetry, but it's not my thing. And I remember I specifically...
Oh my God, this whole time. I'm so sad.
Oh, you were
I
muted?
just wanted... Yeah, because you were talking about reading poetry and stuff, and I was like... Poetry is, people who write poetry are just like people who write music. Like... They are the biggest fucking nerds ever.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit, dude. When I'm in the cloud, and I got music nerds in there, and they're like, hey, isn't it cool how that, like, fucking... I can't even come up with words to, like, fake music talk. It's so fucked up and evil.
Ah.
Like, holy shit, it's just the nerdiest thing. Like, you know, one of like the big like kind of embarrassing nerd things that we always like, you know, that's kind of like a pop culture thing is like anime nerds and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
No one truly appreciates how fucking nerdy music nerds and poetry nerds are. Holy shit, dude. They're always portrayed as like super cool, and you know why? Because they're the ones writing the media.
Yep.
God
Sometimes
damn it, they have a whole fucking propaganda engine to prove that they're not fucking nerds when they're so fucking nerdy.
And they be pulling out terms that I know because I have studied music. But I'm like, how can you hear that, first of all?
Yeah, it's like, oh, isn't it cool how the tempo changed from 4/3 to like 5/6 in this like moment here? And it's like,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, like, oh my god.
How can you
These
tell?
are like the human mind has gone too far.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like the things they say are just they wouldn't make Jesus happy.
I think it would make Jesus happy. Jesus was a carpenter.
Carpenters are cool nerds though.
Yeah, but nerds nonetheless, and they tend to respect other nerds.
No, I mean I'm a big nerd and like I don't know. Like music and stuff is really cool. Man. I do wish that I had like studied some music or something, but I wasn't able to.
I could teach you how to read music if you're interested.
I know how to like read music. Like,
Oh,
I
because
did,
that's
like,
the only thing I can teach. I'm sorry.
I did like public school and stuff. I know about like face and all that jazz.
Yep.
It's more like, you know, a little more complex than this stuff. Actually, honestly, like I could read music and be like, I know what that like letter is, but I could never properly translate it into a pitch. Like I can sing, I can like match like pitches and stuff that I hear. It's just like
Yeah.
looking at it and being like, this sounds like this. Yeah.
I used to be able to do that with the clarinet.
Very weird. Like I know what like the dots mean. I know what they mean, but like to look at it and then be able to like get a specific sound that comes into my ear hole, and know what that sound is and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Not really. I need to like hear the song first before I can actually like understand where those parts are in the song. You know.
Yeah. It's kind of
can't
what
just be
makes
given, like-
composers crazy.
I can't just like be given a piece of sheet music and know how it sounds. Like, you know that like disc they sent out into space with descriptions on how to speak English with a human mouth?
Yeah.
That's easier to figure out. I mean, to be fair, that was designed to be easy to figure out. I don't know if the music was designed to be figured out. I feel like the music was designed by a secret cabal of nerds, so they could do secret nerdy things. Yeah, I was in choir and stuff, and yeah, just like, they give me the sheet and I'm like, I'll read the words and sing them, but like, no clue what how to pull a note out of that.
It took me a while to read your message.
A lot of
I've
the music
been-
understanding is just vibes. I can get away with seeming like I'm good at music because it's all just vibes.
Music is the most vibes-based piece of media, I feel.
That's not true. It is so math heavy, but the thing is, I never was able to get into the math because I couldn't, like, you know, do the more basic stuff.
It's math heavy, but like, you can kind of fake your way if you got the vibes.
I mean, it always, like, you know, patterns and stuff, and that's the one thing the human brain is, like, super good at. So I'm sure a lot of people can kind of get by with some basic brain patterns. Oh my fucking god. Vibrations. Sound. Very bad cover. Kind of fucked up that like sound is just like doing the joint. Oh.
Yep.
Pretty. Actually, it's been a long time since I've seen a lot of stuff about it. I used to watch a lot of like sciencey stuff or whatever, but do things sound different in different pressures? Like if you're in a low pressure environment versus a high pressure environment, and you emit
I'd
the same
imagine
kind
so.
of sound, would it sound the same or different?
I'd
And
imagine
more so,
it
like,
sounds different.
does it sound noticeably different or like meaningfully different rather than like, you know, minutely? I remember like learning about sound and stuff like that through like, you know, YouTube science channels that are like Bill Nye. That's one thing I do really love is like the kind of legacy Bill Nye had on like YouTube channels. Like
Yeah.
Vsauce and other stuff like that. So nice. You see all this shit on the internet or whatever, and on YouTube, and like, good god, all this like fucking slop drama and shit, and like, this is awesome. Then you like watch this person talk about specific architecture of a single building and how it was designed and stuff for like 20 minutes, and it's like, you know, just restored your faith in humanity. Because you now know how an elevator was built.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really read the big like brief for tomorrow's plot, but the parameters are like rendezvous with forces, secure an area around a fob, and then move to and secure supply bases. Might be fun. Sounds like a little bit of defense. A little bit of movie shooting. Also, we have 10 fucking people tomorrow. And I think the other two are maybes, now that I think about it. Yeah, we could have like a full squad of wait a minute. I'm supposed to have more than 12. Who am I missing? Aren't we a full squad now? Who am I missing? We should be at 13, right? Who am I missing?
Ah! I keep getting so fucking close, but when it doesn't end, I'm just like, why isn't it ending?
That's 13. Okay, who are we? So we got me. Brian. Got me. Got Milk. Got Camera. Got you. I actually checked to make sure you had signed up for the attendance. Solano, Nightfall, Red Wolf. Ah, Sandor. Okay. Firefox. Okay, cool.
Yeah, the fly is very fucked up. And the rough part is I think I can't progress anywhere else so far because I've explored without beating this boss.
Friend. Friend.
It's pretty cool to actually have like TT at full capacity, even after like the increase of squad size.
Yeah.
Never seen that. I don't think I've ever seen a squad like full capacity. Can you hit those gusts of wind that he shoots?
Probably. But I don't think
Well,
I'll
maybe
get the
not parry
timing
them,
right.
I bet they're the kind that you could like do a dash off of or whatever.
I could try.
There's a queer market today in Toronto.
Friend.
Oh. Ah, I thought it was the other attack.
My head is starting to hurt.
Oh, what's
I
wrong?
love how... Oh, it's just because my hair is bound up and drying.
Oh, okay.
And so just like it puts pressure on parts of my head that it's not used to, and it's also pulls on my neck in a way it's not used to.
Yeah.
So it kind of hurts after a while.
Having just washed my hair today, I know the feeling.
At least your hair is like not like super duper long and like...
My hair is actually pretty
It is
dang
actually
long.
pretty long. Yeah. I feel it's just more evenly distributed.
Yeah.
Whereas mine just
Say that.
pulls everything straight down. Yeah, specifically just because of the way it's wrapped up and stuff. Bunched up on my head. Oh. Well, it kind of pushes into the temple and stuff, and sometimes makes you feel a little bit nauseous. It's fucking weird. But I actually had a moment where I was like, maybe I don't want to like cut a bunch of my hair off when I was looking through some pictures over the years. I had some nice looks. Yeah. I think what I really need to do is figure out different ways to tie it out. Still kind of like taken aback. Still kind of taken aback from yesterday when you were like interested in Space Moon.
I really like Warhammer.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if you've played any real like spectacle fighters.
Yep.
Friend.
Have you played God of War or God of War like games?
No.
Up. Yep. Oh.
You're not mainstream enough.
Unfortunately not.
Up. Yeah. Up.
Damn it.
Up.
Why is this boss so fucking hard? It's been 2 hours.
Because like I can't even like, because the only like real fighting game, like 3D fighting, almost spectacle game is that like known you to play is like the closest thing is Elden Ring,
Yeah, and I only play that with friends.
and that is so different. Like, that is not the same at all.
Hold on, let me
Are you
make
into
sure.
Space Marines?
Am I into what?
Space Marines?
Not as much as Tech Priests, but I do
Well,
enjoy Space
obviously.
Marines.
Because I'm just thinking about it of like, because it's definitely not a genre you're like normally into. And now I was thinking, well, are you like super into like, well, like liking? Sorry, will playing as a Space Marine sell it enough for you? Like, do you like Space Marines enough for that?
I don't know.
Especially because it's the Smurfs of anything too. You're playing as Ultramarines, future Creep Boys, who are the least interesting Space Marines in all of Warhammer.
I was afraid you were gonna say that. Okay, that time I just died.
There's a little bit of like what I don't know. It's pretty boring. There's some stuff that could be interesting, but they just I don't know. They have like their like Primarch is Robert Guilliman. Everyone calls him Guilliman, but when I first learned it, I called him Yeeman because that's how it's spelled.
Yeah.
But basically, he wrote the book on Space Marines. He wrote like the book for everyone to like follow, and so like the blue guys are like super duper like to follow the book because their guy wrote it, their daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, not the most interesting. Dawn of War did a good job with choosing Blood Angels. The Blood Angels have like
Into mark.
a mysterious background that like could be kind of fucked up chaos stuff, which makes things intriguing. Like there's so many just like more interesting Space Marines. Like even kind of like I don't know, the goofier ones or whatever. Like the Marines Malevolent were literally just like they board like old spaceships and stuff and scrap them basically. It's just like that's way more interesting than whatever the blue guys do.
So you're telling me that they're the most mainstream of the Space
They are
Marines?
the most they are the most basic bitches. Like even some of the mainstream guys are way more like the White Scars, for example. Those guys, they're different because they have like they just like mostly drive motorcycles and go fast. Like that's actually something different, more interesting. Salamanders have flamethrowers and like people. They're like the nice guys. Not nice guys. They're just good. Probably the like most morally decent Space Marines for the most part. But it's just like those guys are just way more interesting than base big shitty boy. I really like the Soul Drivers. They're cool because they like they eventually like left the Imperium because they got corrupted by chaos and started mutating and shit. And and an Inquisitor came by and was like, hey, this is really fucked up. I'm gonna have to, like, take care of all you boys. And the Inquisitor had a like a, I don't know, like some kind of honor duel or whatever with the chapter master. And the Inquisitor got killed, and then everyone's like, well, now that we've killed him and stuff, like, I mean, even though we've done this, they're still gonna come after us, so now we just gotta, like, leave.
Yeah.
They're still, like, they're not, like, corrupt in, like, you know, they're not, like, worshipping chaos, but, like, they're basically leaving the Imperium, seeing, like, the corruption of the administration. So they're not doing that stuff, but they're still trying to, like, follow the teachings of the Emperor, which are, like, you know, be nice or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
Like, they left the church, but they still, like, do what Jesus would want.
Into mark!
Yeah.
While being fucked up little evil spider creature people. It's actually really fun to read and, like, see, like, the different guys that you know, like, I don't know, have his head crack open, and in the crack is a million different eyes. Stuff like that. Good fun. And especially because in one of the books they find some pirate ships, like big wooden ships, and then they strap giant jet engines on them and sail across the ocean. That was pretty sick. I like that. It's, like, you really need to have that kind of different stuff when it comes to Space Marines. Because otherwise it's just so boring. Or you tackle them from an angle of, like, these guys are actually horrifying. I always found, like, the world of Warhammer too much more interesting than actual, like, poster boys.
Yeah.
Like the Eldar, or they're just elves. Gross. Even the Dark Elves are kind of weird. And they worship Slanesh. How are the... Actually, they're I don't know. They're kind of fun and goofy. Orcs are good though. Orcs are fun.
Yeah.
Just mushroom guys. They just like fighting. It is always really funny to watch. It's like go and see like the grimdark Warhammer 40k thing, the Space Marines and all that stuff, and then like in the same piece of media, you see the orcs and they're like the goofiest shit that they're fighting against. Like orcs when they're on spaceships, like wearing pirate hats and shit. Like, do you have charms in this game?
No. You have tools.
So you don't really have like a build to do.
You can. I just don't have access to a lot of it.
Because I was going to suggest, that's what I was going to suggest if you're having issues with this guy. Try and change up your build.
Yeah.
Like I know in Hollow Knight you can like spend your soul to like fire a magic plate and stuff. Or like you can get that one charm that like when you get hit you fart and then you like do damage to other people.
Yeah.
You know something that's actually kind of like... I'm kind of... I guess it makes sense why it hasn't happened. But
I'm
it made a
gonna
lot of
try
sense
changing
if,
up my
like,
build.
Magic the Gathering did like a collab with Warhammer. It seems like it'd be like super like easy to do.
Yeah.
But then that's like one toy company working with another toy company. Oh, they did that. Okay, never mind. Cool.
Alright, we're gonna try this other build now.
I guess orcs would be red deck. Necrons would be black deck.
Because what happens is you get crests. And how you do the crests, changes like your attack style and everything. Like, I should be
mess
able to
around
move
with it.
faster with this one.
Maybe you want to practice on a few boys or something first, but yeah.
Well, this is the one I started the game with.
Still, if you're not used to it. Well, I'm gonna take this towel off.
Okay. I can't see you, but okay.
Into my machine! Ha ha! Ha ha! Ritala! Ha ha!
There we go. Actually, I'm not going to brush my hair because I'm lazy, and then my hair's gonna get all nice and knotted.
You're right, I should have practiced. Goodness, don't do my laugh at me.
That's not your laugh, that's my laugh. I do that all the time.
You only started doing it after I did it once.
That's not true. I started doing it after I saw that gif of the like bearded dragon laughing. I'm like, yeah.
Sus.
I just started doing that specific one because I thought it was cute when you did that, so I was just mimicking you. Like actually doing it before you. I was just feeling bad for you.
Oh my god.
Imperium is white, blue, black. Tyranids are
checks
green,
out.
red, blue. Yeah, it kind of does. I don't know about the black. I mean, I guess if you're like killing a bunch of guys, that could work. But definitely not like resurrecting guys.
Sacrificing your own
Necrons.
people.
Yeah, exactly. Necrons are black, which makes sense because they reanimate. Tyranids are green, red, blue. That makes a bit of sense because green with the big boys, because they got some big boys. Blue, they got a lot of those, and red, which is like, you know, 4 momentum. I guess that kind of works. And then the ruinous powers, which is chaos. Blue, black, red. Sure. Basically everything's just blue because 40k just has like way too many big battles. Yeah, that kind of checks out as well. Yeah, now I kind of want to see about like yeah, it is a very blue-black setting. Man, now I kind of want to see if I can make like a tech priest deck, you know? That'd be fun.
Yeah.
What it needs to be is you have like titans or like big tanks, and those are dreams. And then you have the tech priests with, I guess, maybe a right or something, and they like heal the machines.
Ah.
But it'd be kind of fucked up because like since the Imperiums are like white, blue, black, and the tech priests like they like wear red on their robes, kind of fucked up that they aren't red, you know. It's only 4 pre-made decks. That's too bad. I could definitely see like you could have some fun sub decks going on. Cause yeah, like blue decks for like all the little boys and stuff and things like that. Honestly, it is kind of like, you know what, I say like, why haven't they done it? But they probably have tried before. Warhammer definitely seems like a sort of thing that would have like hard stuff. Yeah, exactly. You can just like make new decks with the things. I wonder what's on Arena. I should take a peek. It's fun to just put stuff together like that. Oh, that's too bad. I don't want to have to like get physical cards. It's gross. It's like, ew. Look, I collected Pokemon cards because they looked pretty. I don't want to collect Magic the Gathering cards. Magic the Gathering cards feel like more just getting them for stuff. Yeah, that's what it's stuff. I did really enjoy my time with Pokemon cards though, just because I was literally buying them because they had cool artwork on them and stuff. I mean, obviously I did have a little bit of fun and stuff, because like, who doesn't want like, that one, Dark Charizard? The legendary Dark type Charizard. And he was a shiny too. Very cool. Yeah, they're just, yeah. But Magic the Gathering really doesn't catch me that much, so... Not as interesting. One thing I didn't like though was like, Pokemon's energy cards were real lame. Like looking at Magic the Gathering and how some of their land cards are and how they have like some different stuff. Man, Pokemon really should have gone harder on that. They had a couple of like interesting energy cards where they were like two different types sometimes, or like some of them were like prettier looking or whatever, but like Pokemon should have taken a better note from Magic's land system when it comes to like interesting cards. Especially a lot of their items and stuff. Pokemon was a lot more, I don't know, with Magic it feels like it was more interesting and like, interesting but risk-based card picking, but like with Pokemon it's a lot more, it's like, it's a safer play. You're not having as much risk, but as a result like the cards take a hit for it. Not like the Pokemon, but like arenas and item cards that you would play. They're pretty kind of basic. I mean, I guess it's not too bad to have like, you know, just basic rough stuff, but like with card and all that jazz, yeah. I think it'd be better if like kept items in arena. Well, maybe arenas could be cards, but like keep like items relegated to something like little like tokens that you can just like place on cards rather than actual gold cards. Because like, they were fucking cool. Sorry, Soul just sent me something. God.
Okay, I think I'm gonna keep this build that I have right now.
What if later on in the game they take your needle and they bend it and they make it into a hook?
I do know you can hook onto things later in the game.
And then you can hook grab stuff like in Assassin's Creed Revelations.
Goodness.
Yeah, that seems to be what Pokemon TCG kind of is. I mean, I never properly got to play it because it takes fucking hours and I can't play that at recess. Yeah. And also when you try and lay down the like play mat outside and the wind picks up and it blows all your cards and shit all over the place. Gotta say, Pokemon, not a very good like kids game. The card game was not very good. Because the whole thing about them was like you go at recess, you go and you look at Pokemon cards and stuff. I thought it's so fucked up that later like teachers banned it and shit because like kids were getting weird. Really weird shit. Like, why did people have to go and learn it?
Sometimes I think it couldn't have been that bad, but then I remember Mandy's story.
You mean the slave treaty?
Yes. Kids are fucked up.
Yeah, kids are fucked up and stuff, but like... I don't know, just whenever I had Pokemon cards and stuff, there was like a feeling of fairness in talking about them and trading them. A lot of the time it was like... you know, it's like, are you sure you want this? I'm giving you a really shit card and you're giving me a really good one. And they're like, yeah. It's like, okay. And that's how actually that wasn't even Pokemon cards, that was just the Pokemon game. That's how I traded a fucking Phanpy for a Palkia. Yeah, that's exactly how we used to play. This is Rayquaza, he uses Hyper Beam, boom, you're dead. Basically. Yep, it was the little elephant dude. And I'm pretty sure it was the Phanpy and not the tougher, like, fighting rock type or whatever it is. And yeah, and I traded it for him. I don't know why he wanted it. I was like, are you sure, like, you want that? Like, I was like, do you want me to like trade you another Pokemon? You just give me like a repeat or whatever of what you had, like some like extra, and I'll just like give you some more? Like, I don't know why he did that. Very weird. But either way, I really hated like the Pokemon games themselves and having like, so much, well, not like a super huge emphasis on trading, but like you just couldn't get certain things without trading, and that was always really annoying. I really liked when there were traders or Pokemon trainers you could actually trade with in-game like NPCs to get like special evolutions, and I wish that they had that for every type of evolution that could like evolve from trading. Because otherwise I always kind of felt left out about it. Like, oh, that's, you know, like, not Graveler, Golem, I think it was, and, some other guys that, like, evolved from trading. Like, these guys are really cool and stuff. I'd love to have them, but I don't have, I can't really go see my friends about this right now. Because also this is like, you know, before the DS got like, internet. That's one of the big things. But anyway, going back to the thing about like teachers banning Pokemon cards and stuff. I think some of it came from like people like stealing cards from like people's stuff, which I mean that's one thing. But like, I think they also like had something where they're banning it from recess, and it's like, you know, what we should do is have like a little like Pokemon card club for trading, and you have a teacher there that can kind of supervise the trades. You don't need to know much about it, you just need to know that, yeah, this guy wants this and this guy wants this, and they're both cool with it. Come on, we gotta keep up the spirit of capitalism.
Ah.
But yeah, I don't know how I got that Palkia. That was fucked up. I was fucked up and evil. And I just never understood. I thought I was gonna have to trade some good shit, and he's like, no, I want that. And it's like, what? You want this common
probably their
shitty
favorite Pokemon.
I don't know. I don't know. It was a common one. They could have just got it themselves. Oh yeah, I did that once. I bet cards on an outcome of a game once, so we weren't playing by the actual rules. I did that once. I got the shiny, like, ancient Mew card from that. Thinking about those games is really fun, because it's just thinking, like, you're basically just out-mind palacing the other kid. You're just trying to come up with better bullshit than they can. Oh my god, they didn't give me a card. That's fucked up. I mean, like, when I got the Mew, yeah, like, I think I was given, like, a powerful Gyarados. It was like a shiny or something. It was also like dragon type or something like that. And yeah, I would have given like what I had. And when I actually got the Mew from the kid, I did like, I was like ready to like give it back at some point if they like, wanted it back. You know? I guess some kids just don't like that, you know? It's kind of fucked up. Kind of fucked up that kids weren't like me when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Cause that's a really cool kid, for sure. Super cool. By the way, don't know how you're doing on Hollow Knight and stuff, but I did see Soul opened up Helldivers if you want to take a break. Well, that's up to you.
I can watch you play Helldivers, but I don't really want to play Helldivers right now.
Yeah, no worries. I wasn't too sure whether or not I want to play it or not. I'm kind of having fun just kind of waffling. I have like RimWorld open and I'm like looking at my colony. It's just paused and I'm just looking at it.
Yeah.
Not really doing anything with it.
I'm just fighting the same boss over and over.
You should try fighting something else for a little bit. Just to like break your mind out of it a bit, you know? You know, sometimes when you're trying to look for something, you can't find it until you give up, do something else, and then you find it.
Yeah.
To fight something different. So yeah, it's been like 2.5 hours. And also like, I know in Hollow Knight you can upgrade your sword to make it feel more powerful and stuff like that. Maybe you might find something like that to help.
Maybe.
You know, just reducing a few extra hits can be quite nice. Because, you know, endurance fights are fun, but like, sometimes it's just like, I'm just gonna keep hitting you. And this is just my life now.
Alright, what else can I do
actually,
here?
like, interesting though.
I'll do something different.
Yeah, fight a different boss. Oh man, I forgot. I gotta write down my calories. I forgot to write them down yesterday as well. I need to make sure I'm eating enough. So yesterday, so that was Thursday, and then yesterday was Friday, and Friday was... I think I ate cereal. And I was also eating... I had bread and peanut butter.
Oh boy, yeah.
It's really annoying when I like start eating a food and then I get really into eating that food and I eat that food a lot. And afterwards I'm like, I'm done eating this food. I hate that my hyperfixations carry through to like food and stuff.
Yeah.
I know, bread and peanut butter. But, you know, surprisingly enough, the bread is kind of like better for protein than the peanut butter. It's kind of fucked up just how like OP enriched flour is. Kind of just like one of the best inventions. Because holy crap, there's so much fucking protein in like any kind of bread I eat. Is he not dancing?
Oh, he
Oh, now he's
danced.
dancing. Does he actually dance if you dance with him?
I think it's like a set timer thing.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I do really like the fact that like the government kind of like, hey, make sure to put certain shit in this food so people don't fucking die if they eat this flavor and only this. Like how like what's it? Milk has like a ton of vitamin D in it. Was that true? It was a half. So it was... Was it 140? Yeah, it was 140. It should be 21. And that kind of checks out for, muscle calories. So let's say like an extra 500. And then 45, really? Okay. And then today, what did I eat? Nothing really. I've had like 600 calories. It is also really crazy seeing some stuff and seeing how low calorie a lot of stuff is when you're trying to get calorie. Okay, see ya. Okay, so that'd be like 1.
See ya.
140? Okay. So I've had 800 calories and 25 grams of protein today. Girl dinner! Oh yeah, you're at 40 followers now. Nice stuff. I'm gonna unfollow you though to make it harder.
Why are you like this?
We need to get everyone in 2-2 to follow you.
Yeah.
As your squad leader, I am forcing you.
Ooh, this might be helpful for the fight.
I forgot I messaged Sandy.
What other upgrades are there possible for me to get?
Is it only 9 o'clock right now? Wow.
Yeah.
I feel like time's been a little bit slow and I kind of like that. Oh man, you know what we need? We need a mod for RimWorld for the new Odyssey DLC. Instead of grav ships, airships.
Mm-hmm.
And like instead of orbital platforms, they're like little floating sky fortresses, like Howl's Moving Castle. But yeah, you have like little airships, and you need to have instead of like grav engines, they're like little, I don't know, twirly bird things. I don't like how that one was a chair and not a bench that you sat on. Don't like that. I prefer the bench in Hollow Knight. Benches were much more public oriented. Silksong is the libertarian nightmare of Hollow Knight.
God.
Alright, time to actually fix my fucking power supply in RimWorld so I don't keep fucking having power outages. Because I'm bad at the game. I'm thinking about changing the difficulty to on my RimWorld thing. Because I started with Cassandra Classic and on was it Blood and Rust? But kind of thinking of it's been, I don't know, like it's kind of been whatever with what I've been hit with. It's not that bad. Just thinking going up. It's really weird because like I don't know, I can't find a sweet spot of what feels right because I'm either like finding the second hardest difficulty too easy and I'm finding the hardest difficulty like usually kind of too hard at times, or it just kind of feels unfair. And it's just like, I don't know.
I got an upgrade now. I'm going back to that fight because
Nice.
I'm like this.
We can't help you. But you know, like, something that I find interesting is that in RimWorld, I'm much more inclined to feel when a fight is unfair and go, that is unfair, and not like it, than like when I play Dwarf Fortress, you know?
Yeah.
I find that very interesting, and I try and wonder why, and I think maybe one of the reasons is that RimWorld has an end game. Like, there's a way to beat RimWorld.
Yeah.
Where in Dwarf Fortress, there's no end game. It's just, you know, the whole game is to play to lose, right? You keep going until your fortress comes to ruin, or you get bored and let it take over and do its own thing.
Yeah.
It's odd. Like, I want to be able to, like, do certain... Like, I like doing quests and stuff and RimWorld and stuff, like, it is fun. I just kind of wish I didn't have that feeling of like, oh, that's unfair, and I don't like that, you know? I guess also a big part is like how Dwarf Fortress has like cultivated a very wholesome audience that like thoroughly enjoys losing and telling that story of losing. I've learned I can put corpse starch in the baby grow vat. It's that time. Next time you die.
Ah,
Did you die?
I did.
Alright.
Fine.
That's your punishment.
I'm gonna try this one more time, and then if I don't get past it, I'm gonna do it off stream.
Or just do something else. Fight something else. Little weirdo. Keep butting your head against stuff. It's the reason why this game's open world.
I hear you.
No, you don't.
I hear what you're
You
saying.
don't. Because you're gonna say, I hear what you're saying, but I'm not gonna do that. Because that means you're not listening.
But I've explored almost everything else.
Yeah. Maybe just like kind of fight other bugs or something. I don't know. It just feels like you need to like reset your brain a bit. Like it's less like getting good and more just like getting a refresher. Try like practicing different moves with some of the bug guys. I saw you were fighting that guy with the stick. You try parrying him or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Also, the fast travel guy looks like a Pokemon. Looks like the steel type guys from Gen 2 and 3. Started with like Aaron. Aron? Is that it?
It's a
They're meant
bug.
to be like metal style thing. You'll understand because they're like kind of bug type guys. Hold on. It's like it's almost like literally spelled just like Aaron. Hold on. Pokemon. Yeah, it's like Aaron. It's meant to be like iron, but iron spelled with an A. Post them in the text chat. Hold on, let me put them in the Twitch chat as well. Can I post images in there? Oh, fuck, I pressed that button. Okay, I can't like end that here, but I can put the Bulbapedia link. Fuck, I pressed the same fucking button. There we go. Okay, that was a very... I don't know why the link cut off that end piece for it. But yeah, these guys are just like, you know, that's what they're gonna look like. But the second one, Larion? He looks like the dude. Here's an image of that guy. He looks like the Silksong guy. What I'm saying is Silksong stole from Pokemon.
God.
I kind of like them because they're like... Sorry?
I feel like not Silksong, Pokemon falls into that Simpsons thing of like,
Yeah.
it's hard to not step on their toes because they've done about everything now.
They've done so much. I do kind of like the Aron Pokemon in the evolutions because they kind of remind me of like they're kind of like a bug, steel bug version. They're not bug, right? Like I don't know what the fuck it is. It's just some weird fucking white thing with black spots on it. Like, what type are these again? They're like just metal, right? That's the button. What are these guys? What do they fucking turn into? Steel and rock types. Okay, I don't know what they are. Sometimes Pokemon just exist and you can't figure out what they're based after. It's really fucked up to do that. But anyway, they kind of remind me of the evolutions of like Nidoran to Nidoking and Nidoqueen. And I like that. I like that kind of duality, I guess. It's like Aron does look like a bug. Lyron? He looks like a... I don't know.
Yeah.
He looks kind of buggy. But he also looks kind of animal-y. Like, less buggy in some ways. He has like those plates that make him look like bug. But then Aggron is like, you know, kind of like a rhino. Or like a... I guess you could say even like a Triceratops, because he has like the two little horns. But you know, he kind of has that same vibe as like those boys.
I'm gonna call it here.
Okay.
My wrist hurts. We'll see what happens. Tune in for armor tomorrow. Yee. Bye.